you going? Blind, that's where you're going. Charging. Charging. Stay down, son. Stay down.
Claire.
Range on this thing. Cryo. All XP has been achieved in this area. Bring back my music! Enough with the heavy armor. I don't care. Only Colossus 10 fucking beat that for actually. And Bambi cannot wear heavy armor. She is more than a soldier. She's a Vanguard. Hey.
What is going on?
I wasn't aiming that way.
Where are the guards? Where is Sarah? No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
You're still alive? I don't see you. There you are. Ah. Bionic amps. No. Katana 9. If the 10 wasn't good enough, why would you give me that? No. Cooldown bonuses are all I care about. Must use powers one after another. Phoenix 8. Hello there. Get wrecked. What's the kid say?
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Who saw? You saw. Oh, those fiery eyes.
Everyone in this place is trying to kill me.
Do I look like a soldier? I'm a neurospecialist, and this job isn't worth dying over. Or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
So I don't know what's in the code. They fucking let the biotic barrier go through into cutscenes, but some cutscenes they give them the wrong weapon. It's crazy. This game. And the whole damn series works that way.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
Well, let's see.
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Blind submission. Where have I heard that before? Question nothing.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
Like glistening off her dark black eyes. They did real good. Fucking making the characters look better. I remember the originals. Oof, that was some rough stuff. You know, you started off by saying you were helping and you didn't have a choice. Now, did you give him false readings, false data, or did you give him correct data? Were you actually trying to hide him, or were you trying to obfuscate? She doesn't know these questions, these answers to these questions, and she can't answer them for some reason, which would be a good question to ask. So,
You conducted brutal experiments on helpless test subjects. You helped Saren. You don't get to live.
I just did what I was told. I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
I did what I was told. Oh, I love that. Just following orders. Yes, yes, as the Nazis did. Yes, yes. I was following orders, not my fault.
Sorry doesn't help your victims.
No! No!
Baby's a good girl. Why can't I aim at her? She's dead. Game, she's dead. It's okay if I shoot her. What's with all the nines, man? Bambi's up to 10. Strong to the complex without a care. Ready for that story lore dump. Oh, good times to be had.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Interesting. Maybe something to check out? Let's go closer. She really is quite the CGI good looking character. Hope that really carries over into the second game and third. Don't have to fucking redo her.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen. You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Impossible!
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Who or what?
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
Damn, yeah. There's sound really on the edge there.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
And you're just going to pontificate and not give us any answers, just like a real villain should.